Raw. Main event of WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre.
2 weeks ago, could see the intensity all over the face of McIntyre. Streaming live on the WWE Network on Peacock.
We're back in business, and once again, Drew McIntyre's fighting for the WWE Championship. Lashley. We're going to rip each other to shreds. What separates Lashley and McIntyre? This is your dream, Drew. If you come home, I'm going to kick your ass myself. Lashley, how can you be the man that will sacrifice everything? End the almighty era.
Are you done? 17 years to get to the top of the mountain. Took me 16 years, Drew, so I get it. I stared in your eyes, Drew, and I saw fear.
It wasn't fear, that was my ass going out. The Hurt Lock is no joke.
Ultimately, you will lose the match.
I'm coming into WrestleMania. I am going to run you down, Lashley. Get back my WWE title.
Bobby, go. You might not even make it to WrestleMania.
King Corbin goes one-on-one with Drew McIntyre tonight on Raw.
You may not make it to WrestleMania, so I don't know why you're worrying about it. There is no WrestleMania for you. I whoop your punk ass.
For inspiration for a fight later on tonight against King Corbin. Now, also this Saturday at WrestleMania, Xavier Woods looks to get one up on AJ Styles tonight. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Can Ripley and Asuka coexist?
Xavier Woods!
All of your 11-time tag team champions defend against the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles ahead of this Saturday at WrestleMania.
AJ Styles!
WrestleMania. The New Day have done their best to try and get in the minds of AJ Styles to have the chemistry AJ says they do.
And that's what the New Day has edge in that lack of chemistry, and use your experience.
He's been on the losing end in singles matches. He got mad at the end of that.
Watch out here.
Oh, stop.
You gave us your best and we're still here standing.
Just ticked him off.
You do not want to tick off Omos right now.
And now Styles, AJ Styles.
Wait.
He's into the cover. Runs his Styles. With Omos and Styles, they can walk out still tag team champion.
The scene at WrestleMania. This could be the celebration.
There's Bad Bunny and Damian Priest business to handle here on Raw. The same Grease, the Monster, is in action next. Strowman collides with Shane McMahon inside of a steel cage match.
On Strowman!
Because Strowman is out to end Shane's weeks. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide for Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon came out here last week with this fake report card. You see, you can run your mouth all you want. You are locked inside of a steel cage with the monster among men. And I rub your face into this metal that it puts on people's souls being called stupid. You're gonna get these hands.
His health. Wow, a lot of anger. On paper, Braun, a lot of people would say this match favors you. I will defeat you inside that steel cage. You will say to yourself, I am stupid.
Braun Strowman in a 2-on-1 handicap match to play around. This match is next. Braun Strowman against Elias and Jackson Riker. Riker do not have to tag in and out.
No, they don't. It looks like they're taking the numbers advantage.
It's Elias and Riker. Oh, Riker sent over the top.
One hand. Riker holding on here.
Oh, and a knee right to the face.
So that's
as we talked about here, Riker. Double team to take
well, they have the advantage.
Riker with a diving headbutt.
Watch out for Elias.
Elias with the elbow drop. Both men into the cover. Strowman. That's it. Shane McMahon's going to get a closer. Whoa! He fends off Elias and Riker. The Strowman Express. And Riker. Oh, the power slam. It's Elias' turn. Power slam. Covering both Riker and Elias. A statement.
Excuse me, Ms. Morrison. I wanted to get a quick comment. Are those paint cans?
We have a masterpiece to create.
There is a scratch right there.
Oh, no. This is so disrespectful.
Finger paint, and we all think it's so adorable.
Man, imagine what it's worth now. Beautiful. Magnifique.
Completely defaced Bad Bunny's Bugatti. We're back here on Monday Night Raw. There is Bad Bunny.
No te creo.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the WWE, where you play with us. I don't want to ruin you at WrestleMania. Hey, what are you guys doing? Need some help, please. ¿Qué pasó aquí? Please.
Back up. Can you breathe? Are you okay?
We're going to keep an eye on this developing story throughout the night, but right now, last week, Asuka and Rhea Ripley, the Raw Women's Champions.
The goal is WrestleMania, and your opponent is walking down that aisle right now.
Rhea Ripley!
Rhea's brutality live as she enters this Sunday. This match is next on Raw.
In the meantime, I don't know how it's going to happen, but Rhea Ripley and her tag team partner
versus Rhea Ripley, but there is a situation in the SmackDown. The match starts with two teams after one team is eliminated on Peacock. So here we go, Asuka off against Shayna Baszler, and Byron, we talked about composure.
the Queen of Spades.
You can see the aggression early on here from Asuka against Baszler.
Whoa.
One Byron, remember how she has returned the aggressive Asuka.
Well, now she tags in Asuka.
Wanted to tag, Ripley deciding to do things on her own time. Look at the power of Rhea Ripley. And afraid. Hey, and look at Ripley and Jax go. The moxie of Ripley to go for it. Now tags in Asuka.
Letting Asuka come back in and settle down the situation. Well, this hanging octopus.
Rhea Ripley as she does it, that being Asuka.
Tonight with King Corbin, the last obstacle for McIntyre.
Shot right to the face, and now Asuka forces Ripley. Baszler tags in as well. Check on Nia Jax. And it's Baszler. Spine first into the barricade. Come back to Monday Night Raw inside WWE Thunderdome as Jackson Baszler continue the assault.
Decimate it and take it apart. For Rhea Ripley to be beholden in front of her.
And this is what Jackson Baszler.
Baszler and Jax brought up a good point. Speaking about the domination they've had.
Needing to find a way to those ropes.
And despite the bravado that Ripley has had throughout this
100% and vice versa.
Tag.
Well, that may not be possible.
Promised brutality. Now look at Ripley against Sheamus. That's still to come, but right now Ripley. You understand the apprehension of
I kick it. Big German suplex.
Sending now all the way to the top.
Up to the top. Turnbuckle and Ripley dropping Asuka. Oh my God. Oh my God. Face first of feeding Asuka. Shayna Baszler. And the women's tag team champions put away Asuka and challenging for the Raw Women's title on Sunday at WrestleMania.
Cedric.
Last week you had the audacity to tell Sheldon and I that we're an embarrassment, and I personally cannot wait to Drew McIntyre kick his teeth at WrestleMania.
You may want to stay your cripple ass out of the way.
After what just happened here, are you at all concerned about Bobby Lashley's...
Then what happened? Nothing. I'm gonna break his ass in half.
Lashley versus Alexander is next.
Kill that. Everybody in here?
Congratulations on your victory tonight. Because I can think of a few reasons why.
What about us? What about you guys? We beat you two.
Out of the way! Or us. Or us.
Nate, you guys have a match on Saturday. We don't have time for all this. Reggie, let's go. Let's warm up the car.
Bobby Lashley!
Cedric Alexander after earlier tonight. Bobby Lashley's championship against Drew McIntyre. It's up here on Monday Night Raw. Cedric Alexander at ringside is Shelton Benjamin and... Oh, wait a minute, the bell's not rolling.
The tensions are high for Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander.
Those three guys, you got mad at me because I helped you out?
Just like that.
Just like that. That's why I wasn't worried.
But I do want to draw attention.
The bell has won this match.
Benjamin, get in your face.
Oh, and the neck breaker. Obstacle that Bobby Lashley helped create for business.
Why should Bobby have to put himself through any extras?
On Bobby Lashley, the Almighty. Benjamin got a taste. Lashley, Alexander, remember.
He said he asked for this right here.
The ring. Oh, look at this. Alexander again tossed outside the ring.
Wait, here we go.
Oh, into the post. Now against Lashley. Oh, that was short-lived. Bobby Lashley isn't willing to sacrifice as much as
betterment of the announcement.
We're trying to send Alexander into the post.
That's gonna be weird, but look at Shelton.
Into the steps, into the post. Getting it back inside the ring, and instead, Alexander breaks the ticked off because Lashley's definition of sacrifice. His kick goal. Drop kick, and Lashley's down.
Enough to defeat the almighty WWE.
And now, right into the canvas.
What? Now you begging and pleading for your man, huh?
Oh, no. Almighty spine buster.
What time it is?
Watching his... No escape at all. Alexander is out, and Benjamin ambushing the champion. Deep-rooted emotion. Lashley focusing on Shelton Benjamin. Beginning to fade, as so many have. For the WWE Championship. And now it's Drew McIntyre.
Alongside Damian Priest are set to publicly address the situation this Sunday at WrestleMania, streaming live on the WWE Network.
Following the developing situation regarding Bad Bunny.
Damian Priest
and Bad Bunny. Valuable lesson that you can be a victor one day, but very quickly become a victim.
The Miz is so concerned with Bad Bunny, it's easy to beat down a man 2-on-1.
I just came here following my dreams. I remember when I used to watch Monday Night Raw. What to think with this experience of Triple H, Stone Cold. I used to respect and love The Miz. He broke my DJ set. Hubieran hecho lo mismo. Así que yo tuve la oportunidad de cumplir uno de mis sueños y defenderme a la misma vez. There's no reason to paint my Bugatti, whip your ass. Voy a decirte, Cantuelo.
What a performance!
You don't belong here.
No custom paint job necessary.
It's Bad Bunny and Damian Priest.
No, you're on your way to your match right now.
Because of Riddle, I'm not the United States champion.
I'm out there. I'm gonna be out there rooting for you when I get my opportunity.
Riddle ready for action. There's that timing is also like, whoa! Let the fob fly. Sheamus on commentary. Next is ready for action before defending his title this Sunday.
Mustafa Ali!
Before the commercial break, and blame himself for his failures. Not Riddle. Created the tension which ultimately led to the breakup, Lee. And here comes our guest commentator.
Well.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Dating back to the time on SmackDown last year.
When we talk about Riddle's
Mania, and of course, this Sunday at WrestleMania, Riddle must defend.
Other people around here seem to, but how can you not be ashamed of having Riddle as your United?
Isn't that the most important thing if you're Riddle?
No, it's not. The last couple of months or last year.
What are you doing? Attacking the champion.
Corbin, all right, can definitely go in the ring as good as anybody.
So it really stemmed from Sheamus, your frustrations over Drew McIntyre.
That's to try to shuck off Ali, but
whoa! What makes Riddle so difficult? To stop. The exploder. Great power by cover. Riddle can't put him away. Riddle trying to put away Ali, center of the ring with this submission.
Impressed. It's great in the ring, don't get me wrong.
Hold on.
Come on,
staring down Sheamus. Cover. Riddle staring down. It's title.
It's coming off to the Celtic. Drew, do you feel threatened by King Corbin's stated desire to take you out and take your place at WrestleMania?
Somebody with a giant melon head like King Corbin. He takes me out, he takes my place. This kind of match, he would step over his own grandmother. McIntyre, Claymore between the eyes, straight through to WrestleMania, getting back my WWE Championship.
McIntyre battles King Corbin next. This man is willing to sacrifice everything. Drew McIntyre.
Saturday at WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre with the opportunity of a lifetime.
This man will main event Saturday night at WrestleMania. Triple threat match for the Universal Championship
of Drew McIntyre.
One King Corbin. Road to WrestleMania. We find out next. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre, who is representing the interests of the almighty WWE Champion.
Keeping an eye on things, if you will.
To get everyone up to speed, remember the WrestleMania.
You heard how self-assured King Corbin was.
King Corbin off the ropes, and Joe Corbin.
Hey, Drew. How you doing, man?
इस सज्जन को क्या तकलीफ है भाई?
No, I just wanted to say hello. I'm just being courteous. My mother taught me manners. Nonsense.
Oh! Corbin off the ropes and dropped again of WrestleMania.
Be in the ring.
Look out.
Corbin on the rebound.
Corbin!
If anybody's going to get it done, it'll be King Corbin.
Raw at one point.
Which as a matter of fact,
Oh, God, plenty of damage. Lashley, good for, we're going to make good on the tire.
Up we go.
Overhead belly to belly for Bobby Lashley. Can you see Drew McIntyre? Corbin rolls out.
Corbin.
And now McIntyre thrashing Corbin. Hurt Lock at WrestleMania. Oh, man, and McIntyre.
Determined to alter the WrestleMania fate of Drew McIntyre.
Corbin for a suplex. King Corbin had to answer. Corbin. Corbin with a choke slam. Cover. Kick out. Look at the clothesline again. Oh, and a spine buster. And the kick out by Corbin. Now McIntyre. Oh, caught by Future Shock DDT. Get to WrestleMania and a kick out. And Corbin with a superplex. Oh, deep six. Corbin can't put away McIntyre.
It's not about beating McIntyre.
Be kidding me.
Corbin with the cane. Look out. Oh! McIntyre is going to meet the almighty.
Drew McIntyre can focus all his attention.
Last few weeks to Drew McIntyre. The almighty WWE Champion.
With